I have no idea what just happened, but now it's working. Oh yeah. Okay, so I guess I better start because I'm already like late. Okay, so the theme for this game jam is last resort and not a hero, which is perfect. I like both of them, but I stick with last resort. I'm not gonna spoil what I'm gonna do. I actually joined by my son. Come on, son, say hi.
Hello.
They're not gonna
Hello,
hear you.
hello.
Yeah. And the daughter. Oh my goodness.
Hi.
Oh my goodness. Don't push me. It hurts. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess start with new project, like always. I guess I just call it like this because I don't have a name. I'll came with a name later, maybe. Well, I not maybe, but I mean, 100%. So it's gonna be in 3 dimensions. My favorite number of dimensions. I like this music. Yeah, let me change everything. Perfect. Yeah, it's gonna be boring stream, so like I said, lower down volume because I am pretty sure that's what needs to be done. Yep. I'll just keep chat open. Someone actually developing this in Steam VR. Wow. Seriously, wow. And first things first, before I do anything, I'm not default company. And don't want any splash screen because time is money. Stealing your title from my screen. Okay, well, feel free. Just give me 20% in revenue. Yeah, this is such a generic title, so. Okay, I guess I need to start importing all the important stuff like Playmaker.
Anyone watching right now?
Maybe.
Yeah, yeah, there is.
It says Playmaker Game Jam 2018. Basically, that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the most generic
No, for the stream, but I like the idea that uh, that there is a game jam use specific technology, like in this case, Playmaker, and
That's
see,
cool.
that's really cool. Yeah, yeah. I already checked this many times. Oh, backup of nothing. Make it a backup of nothingness. So that's always gonna help. But there is a good thing. It's an option. I don't know how many times just backing up saved my skin.
Yeah.
It's not like skin, like save my life or whatever. Oh, oh, I'm watching me in my bad. I haven't streamed for like 2 years, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely like 2 years. I think my last stream was I was developing Proctor Challenge, I think, and it's been years ago. And the reason why I stopped because I broke my headset and microphone. So sad story. But now I got a new set. Hey, I just hold on. I like this GTC talk yesterday when they announced. No, actually, it's 2 years, 2 days ago, when they announced Burst Compiler.
Oh yeah, that is so.
They don't hear.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Yeah, because the compiling time is one of the things that I just cannot stand. This is maybe one of the reasons I like Playmaker. Is because there is no compiler time. After you import everything, it's there. You just quickly iterate and then mess up and then iterate more and then finally you just finally finish your project.
Yeah,
No
that is pretty well that simple.
Yeah. You created few games in Playmaker.
Yeah. Like
Limited Stunt, I think.
Limited Stunts, that's one of the games. The second one was the Sandcastle Destroyer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Ecosystem browser. I think I have on there. Oh well, too late. I'm ready downloading. Not really usually. I mean, not. I'm not using this ecosystem browser really often. I think I should.
Okay, what is this?
Ecosystem browser. It's like. Yeah, I'll just show you. Better show. Basically, all this. What's in here? Not only in here, like in GitHub. Like all the custom action made by lots of other people, available directly from within your project, which is cool. Yeah, it's really interesting game. Oh my goodness, it's like 15 minutes later and I'm still haven't even done anything. Oh my god, it's gonna be so bad. Okay, so is ecosystem browser in place? Actually, I have a layout for this. I'll Playmaker. Ta-da! Oh, and there is ecosystem. Yep. So basically type it out over here and you find whatever you need, like array. But I don't gonna use array maybe. I think it's data something. Oh yeah, it's array and array maker, array maker for easy save. So that's what I'm gonna use after the jam, obviously. But now, not. Okay. Okay. Next, I'm definitely gonna need is post render. Stack by Unity, because why wouldn't you use something awesome? I like version 2 of post rendering stack, which is like amazing. I mean, the version 1, like this one, it's pretty good, pretty cool, but the version 2 is just awesome. I like it. I already tried in beta. It's really robust and lightweight, which is important. Really need to connect from Dropbox. I don't want to save any. Taking my valuable CPU time. Yeah. I did some changing to the Boeing, and that's why there is a game control kind of latest update.
Oh,
Because
okay.
because I added 27 languages, which is always cool. Never tried it before, so I mean, how can I say it's cool? Okay, so basic stuff in place. What else do I need? Nothing. Now I need to start some graphics. Yeah, I always start with graphics. Like, I don't know. I wanted to try Blender this time, but I'm not really confident. Especially this type of graphic I wanna make. I don't think Blender will serve me. I don't know. Plus, this is kind of more. Oh, I haven't done this like for ages. Gonna be. I think it's gonna be this dude, main character. Actually, I need more textures for. Guess I'm gonna do texture like this one. Cube is still better than Sphere in terms of like UV mapping it. Hands and full. Every other part basically. Haven't tried this.
Also, it is bigger.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
this. I haven't tried this before. I haven't tried this before. I mean, but this is really basic, and I think it's kind of okay. I don't know. When main designer appear here, and she will tell everything she thinks about it,
Ah.
like that. So that will be like basis for my character. I guess. You know what? Yeah, let's just say. Oh my goodness! 10 minutes later, you got your password. Happens all the time. I know the struggle, especially if you having your passwords written somewhere on a piece of paper.
Like me.
Yeah, like my son, and this is the most inconvenient place to have your password stored, then yeah, good luck restoring it. Game. Just out all the folders models. We let's do this. Perfect. It reminds me like it's kind of a teddy bear or something.
Oh yeah.
I will.
If it would be a slightly different shape, it somehow, I don't know, it somehow reminds me of Freddy from the FNAF. Somehow. I don't know.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I haven't played FNAF ever.
I mean, I haven't either, but I've seen a lot of it.
No, I
Possibly not, but somehow something associated with that.
Does anyone ever told you that you're a really really strange person?
I know.
Like how can it be?
Wait, what looks like there?
Okay, main designer. Okay.
Hello? I mean, this does not look like the bear from not even close.
I know.
Like, that bear is all creepy and not that shape.
Okay. Let's do some texturing. So, polka dots?
Yay! Polka dots.
Okay, polka dot texture.
Polka dots.
What?
Polka.
No, I mean the. He's trying to be fun, okay. Sound?
Oh, you're making
Right.
making
No.
made of
No, let's.
polka dots.
No, I think I'm start with
Oh, you
from
what's it called? Glass.
yes, and
Oh,
Sandcastle
yeah.
Destroyer.
Fix like I did. Right.
Oh yeah.
I can.
Not
Polka
Destroyer.
dots. Polka dots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I know.
Polka.
It's just polka.
I
Same.
know.
Why they have to be weird?
And it's maybe offensive.
Oh.
That's alright. I'm happy with this. Oh,
Maybe a little bigger.
no. I'm kind of want keep kind of smaller dots because I think for this time I'm gonna stick with low poly. And low poly definitely don't have any dots or anything like that.
Yeah, but the dots will still will be.
No, that's okay. Let's just save it first. Wait a minute, Unity. Textures. Okay, template. Template, not just template, template terrain. Okay, let's save everything. Oh, come on. I don't have to go like all the way every time to here. There's gonna be sound? Oh, seriously? Well, I'm pretty quiet on my end too, so I mean, I can. Is that any better? Because this is. Well, it's not really comfortable, but maybe my mic is kind of a meh. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be sound. I'm quiet in general, except when I'm yelling at everybody else. Okay. He's really okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can speak like this if you want. Yeah, nobody wants that. Okay, is that gonna be grass? Oh yeah. Yeah, let's do this one be. Oh whoa 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 whoa! What I'm doing? I'm actually saving that gigantic file. Forget it. Let's let's do this again. Much louder. Yeah, I have to. Oh, my chat is not actually. Oh, this is really wrong because you cannot see my chat. Well, I cannot see my chat either, so now let's do this. Whatever. Come on. Yeah, sort them.
Unmute him. I didn't see that. That like unmute him, Eric. Oh yeah, much better.
Unmute. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's replace the sand. I mean, it's. I mean, to call it sand, it's like over exaggeration. Okay, grass. I'm not gonna do crazy texturing, but just couple of colors and yeah. Do I need some mountains or something? That's look like a dirt pit. Okay, dirt. What else? Okay, let's be rock. I know it's too pinkish for the rock, but ah, and water. Important thing, water.
Are they gonna have texture as well? Like
Uh,
polka dot?
not polka dot. Definitely not polka dot. Forget it. No, but what I'm thinking is like maybe some. Yeah, you know what? I leave. Mm, okay, let's let this be a water for now. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm happy with terrain. Let's start with terrain because I need to start with something. Oh, and I keep forgetting about another thing which is really important, and I'm gonna use it. It's Cine Machine. Seriously? Cine Machine. Where is it? There we go. Because for this project, I definitely gonna use Cine Machine. I mean, I use it already for a couple of projects, and it's awesome. I like it. Yeah, one of my recent games, called Skyfall, uses Cine Machine a lot. This is Cine Machine is one of the really good features that now, well, Unity acquired, which is always good. Yeah. Okay, so I'm importing everything. You know what? Let's just for fancy, let's just export this guy. It's gonna be 1 meter. Haven't used it yet. Oh, you should try. I mean, it's really awesome. I mean, it's just for for cinematics, but I mean, if your game uses stuff, well, let's say, well, in my game there was a day-night cycle, and I spent like literally like 15 minutes just to creating day-night cycle for the Cine Machine. I think this guy needs some combining before I do anything. Just combine. Rename. Dude, because do this. Well, they're gonna be using the same beginning model. Yeah, all dudes and dudes will have similar structure and textures. Well, it's she. Let's do this. My daughter like never heard about this before. Like what? Do I need textures for that? Need UV coordinates later. Okay, I just. You know what? Main character. Perfect. What's gonna be main character? I have my game, I have my model, I have my main character. It's gonna be so funny. Yes, it is. Oh wait. This is. I don't know what happened, but with latest version of Unity, or it's maybe my graphic card, they all look like they kind of oily. Right. What I found out, the only fix is to go to Lightning, to go to Settings. Well, first of all, undo this because it's gonna kill my CPU. I don't want my CPU to be killed in any shape. And then uncompress my reflections. Generate. Oh, seriously? Okay. Let's clear. Let's generate. Yeah, let's save the scene because it needs to be done. That's gonna be my main scene because why not? And perfect. It's like having a halo. I know it's not a halo, but hi. I didn't expect anyone to come, so well, thank you.
Like that much people.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to say something, you have to come closer because they don't hear you. I guess. Right. So okay, dude. It's so funny. Right. Let's make. Oh, not animation. That's okay. And now we're gonna use character control. We're gonna use this. Joke's on you. Oh. Oh, that's great. I'm not gonna rush this time because I'm just, I don't know, too old. What is what's the other synonym of too slow? I guess. Okay, let's just squish him because he's already like 2 meters tall. Okay, let's make him about that size. Hey, hi, welcome to the crowd. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I don't stream often, like last time I streamed it was like 2 years ago, so. Okay, no, I guess I'm still. Let's say 6. For sure. Right. Okay. This is the most kind of rubbish thing you can do in 15 minutes. Oh my goodness! It's like it's almost 40 minutes.
Well, you did start like 15 minutes later.
Because yeah.
Because you had to like import all the stuff.
Wait a second. And I have another issue. Ah, this is me being forgetful. the coordinates system is different. Hey, welcome to the crowd. I don't
Our
Maur UX. Yeah, welcome. Okay. What I forgot is the coordinate system in Wings are exactly the same as in Unity, so I don't need to think about stuff like with Blender. Okay, so just do this. Sport. Blah blah blah. Main character replace because he's actually looking fun. Yeah. He actually look dumb. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. And before I break anything else, let's add terrain. Because I think I haven't told anyone about the idea except for my kids. Actually, my daughter came up with this implementation and it's just genius. She will deserve a lot and lot of praise when when this game is finished. But I'm not gonna spoil what this game gonna be all about. No, I'm joking. The game is gonna be about last resort.
the last resort.
Okay. Okay, let's start with some terraining. Is this such a word as a terraining? No, I don't think so. Okay. I don't like white terrain, so let's do a different terrain. What is this all about? Ah, it's the okay, Playmaker. It's a Playmaker stuff. Okay, where is my textures? Okay, there we go. Sand. Yes, yes, because it's an island. Okay, so it's gonna be on an island. Oh, okay. Let's do a new texture. I think base. I mean, not the base, but another texture will be like grassy texture, which is green.
Up the top.
There is?
Chicken.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah, right.
there's two grasses. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's
I keep forgetting. Can I do this? Nah, I can't. Ow. But I can do this. Of course.
getting eyes of the texture. If you go in here into texture, size is 15 by 50.
Right. So.
I remember when I tried doing one of my games,
Right.
and then we set to 15. Really zoom in on the brain. It kind of like, I'm not sure if it.
I kind of like it. I mean, it's obviously it's not perfect, but look at that.
I remember when I had the same sizing, it would always like, how should I say? There would be like some kind of white stripes in between.
No,
in
no,
some
no,
places.
no, no. Look, I think it's perfect. Well, except for rubbish colors and stuff, but yeah, you get the point. No, I think it's okay. Why my computer so lagging? Okay, the chat is here. Oh, someone actually mentioned me. Oh yeah, thank you. Right. What was I doing? Oh, the terrain, of course. Yeah, I know what you mean by scaling, and I agree that the size is this this parameter. Actually, they don't see mouse. Wait a second. The mouse is not visible. Let me just double check. Ah, okay. Sorry, my bad. Yay, there is mouse. Okay. Oops. Okay. let's do rocks, and let's do another rock, which is the darker one. And now, obviously, I will add some more textures, but not now. Okay. The height of, let's do 25. The big one. I'm gonna outline. It's not gonna be the final by any means. Okay, let's do this. The island like this, you know, with the weird island. Why not? Okay. Yeah, I know it looks stupid as it is stupid, but okay. This is really raw approximation at the moment, so I don't. All I want to do at this point is just to have really badly drawing. Oh my god, this is like a pixel art of some sort. Yeah, but no, I just made it flat, like some flat earthers claim, you know, like. But obviously, I will change it. I mean, don't worry, it's not gonna be like this. Maybe I even use the terrain tools because I like terrain tools. Actually, it's a good idea. Let's do terrain tools because, you know, why not? It's tool, so not. It's available for free. Terrain tools. Toolkit. No, sorry, toolkit. Terrain toolkit. So yeah, according to rules, it should be available for free. So it's free, and it's, yeah. If I include this in project, then fine. Because this, I think, it's one of the oldest terrain utilities for Unity. If I'm not mistaken, I can be mistaken, but I think it's like one of the oldest. And hold on, more hold on, and ta-da! No, that was weird. Okay, terrain toolkit. And what I like about it, it's this one. They just erode everything. Not everything, but you know, just top layer. Oh my goodness, this is this is this is so much fun. Okay,
looks like some kind of like or something.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just raise it. Okay, this is terrain 101, so it's like a don't do that at home, please, because that's like rubbish what I'm doing. So let's do this. Let's move some stuff like. This is horrible, horrible. Don't do that. Okay. And then beautify everything. Oh, come on, what? I think it just the scale is too big. Yeah, maybe. Okay, well, never mind. We'll just go to what I like. It's a texturing tool. Almost perfect. So the cliff texture, I think I need to change cliff texture to that one. Still not too cliffy. Let's do this. Okay. Kinda, sorta. Preset. Like really, really big erosion. This look like a cake of some sort. Like a poisonous cake.
Oh no.
Okay, fall off.
Alright.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness, this is definitely like toxic.
Don't worry. I will beautify it. Don't worry. Now come on, more erosion. 25. Oh, let's do like that. Fast. Full. I mean, heavy rainfall, soft earth. Yeah, like that.
It's gonna be a logger.
Yeah, that's what I'm. That's why I'm building. I'm building this island, which I built out of. Okay. Still too strange. Oh well.
Was it meant to be like alien?
Oh, the
planets?
title. No, 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 no. I'm just playing with the cliff hangers. Let's do this manually.
Add some grass.
Don't worry, it's like last thing I'm gonna do. Why my computer is so laggy today? Okay, maybe. Maybe because I'm streaming. That's what my girl says, but you will never hear this one. Because
What? You can't hear me?
now they can.
Oh.
Okay.
Also, I have to be like that close to the microphone.
Yeah.
to Hear me.
Kids, get out from my lawn. Is that what they're supposed to say?
I want to see the comments.
Can say
Yeah, thank you. And now I cannot see anything what I'm doing.
it's
Yeah.
run again.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do this. Let's remove some erosion. Yeah, it's looked like some sort of a strange cake. Okay, let's do like that. Need more erosion. Nice. It's only the top parts. Being okay. Never mind. Okay, it's gonna just direction. All wind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This might take
Forever.
a while. Maybe half of a forever. On the. Yeah. Half of a
Okay.
forever.
Half eternity later. I just
Hey, you're closing the microphone.
yeah, because I'm drinking and
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't
of course.
coffee all over. Makes sense.
What is happening with terrain?
You made holes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now what?
just moving it up.
I just move
and that's
everything.
gonna be good.
Don't worry, it's not gonna be like this.
What on earth? What on earth?
This isn't Earth.
Exactly. That's why. It's not even on Earth. Some alien planet. Look, it even looks like a little alien. They look from.
Don't look
like
from top.
legs and antennae.
Okay. Where is the height of the terrain? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. I need to significantly
Alright.
lower it.
Bagara!
Veronica, don't worry, it's a big terrain.
It's gonna be.
Yay!
I mean, too flat.
Don't worry, it's not gonna be flat.
Barely.
Nope.
Flat Earth.
Nope. Okay, I think I messed up with the textures. Let's do this. That's the one, that's a grass. It's another grass. And this is that stuff.
Why are
Actually,
you using purple?
okay, the purple is... Okay, first of all, because it's super contrast, I can see. Oh. Oh, what?
Oh no!
Hmm.
What?
Good question. Something to do with something. Okay, let's... Okay, nice. Where's my dude? Oh, my dude is... Oh, that size. Yeah, it's a big terrain, so don't worry about it. And obviously the game will not start in the middle of the mountain or somewhere. Let's go back to terrain. Like I said, it's gonna be super boring, so... I think it's something to do with the height, because now I lower everything and everything like it's just yellow. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I think it's something to do with the height. Oh well, just put everything kind of back. Let's say it's 100. Because I need some hills for this game. I need some kind of obstacle. Yeah, I like starting with the graphic because now then I kind of know what the feel of the game gonna feel like. Okay. Let's see the scale. Meh, okay. Close enough. Okay, let's see what is wrong with this texture. The texture 2. That's where it's supposed to start. Okay, starting too low. That's me. And lower it even. Okay, better. I guess it's better. This one. You know what? I think cliffs need to be more cliffier. Oh. This is still too smooth. Okay, well, better. Way better. Okay, so the first texture, which is grass, should be in the form of an island, like kind of encompassing the island. Let's start this here. Aha! Now we're talking. Right. So then let's do some experiment with the smoothness. Aha, even better. I'm still kind of in. You can see 2-5. Yeah, I guess 2-5 is gonna be better. Okay, perfect. Because I still need some beaches. Right, there is a beach. You know what? I need
Beach-ish.
beach-ish. Yeah, I need a plane. Basically quad. What is a plane? Quad? What is better? I guess a plane because well, it's gonna be multi everything. Yeah, I'm cheating and I'm making grass. I'm making water. It's the one, and let's do. Of course, not gonna be like this, but
Actually, it looks quite.
it's quite cool. But now at least I can see what the islands look like. Oh, you know what? From this angle, it's look like some strange smiley face.
Actually, this kind of reminds me of.
Like,
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of my pancake fails.
yeah, like exactly. It's like a pancake island or something. Oh, this is awesome. Right. Let's just leave this one up a little bit more. The water will be 2 meters or like 6 feet deep, so okay, nobody will swim.
Now that is definitely not like a pancake.
Okay, let's make it bigger, and that's it. Enough with.
There we go.
So, can I see it? Oh, it's actually blue without anything. Yeah, I forgot. So it's gonna be cartoony, not really cartoony, it's gonna be like low poly cartoony thing. Okay, but I'm not done with terrain. This is just the beginning because I need that texture, which is another grass texture, to start right about here. Oh, well, even more closer. See? Okay, it's like top of the mountains. I'm not gonna make snow, obviously, because I mean it's a resort of some sort. 26, and it's gonna be, I mean not 0.7, 8, 27. Right. Yeah, like that. So it's gonna be.
Nice.
This is what I'm kind of doing. Alright, so obviously, you know, if this starts and this starts, let's do more smooth. Yeah, like that. So
Definitely need to use this tool.
I told you
When
last.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
my first.
yeah.
Oh,
This is
I
way
didn't
better.
know this.
Well, how can you not know I told you about this tool? Oh well. Happens. Okay, let's try this texture. You know what? For the gigs, let's try this texture. Nah. Let's this one. Let's go back to. So now mountain-ish area. Well, mountain because it's not even a mountain. Let's do 0.4. It starts and it never ends almost. Oh, wow. 3.5. The last time you streamed, Dreamland still existed. Exactly. It was like 2 years ago. Hello. This is gaming. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember you. Yeah, it was like 2 years ago. But the problem was I broke my headphone and microphone, so. But I'm not saying I'm back. It's just like I'm there. I think 3 is too much of a stretch. Let's do 2.7. I mean, 27. Oh, what? No. 8? It's actually when it's ended. Right? So the texture 3 will end. No, I need texture 3. Okay, it starts here. Right. Ah, I get it. That's my problem. It's gonna be 0, 4, where that starts. Okay. It's not gonna be like this, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, last time I streamed it was like at least 2 years ago. Well, what can I say? Happens all the time. Okay, let's end on 0.5, and this starts at 6, I guess. I mean, it's procedural. Oh well, don't really like it, especially this part. I need to think through. I need texture 4 not to start and to end so rapidly. Maybe or 2, and this one 45, because because I don't want this texture to be kind of dominant texture of anything. Okay, too much of this stuff. So that's basically mean. Let's do 5, 4, and actually like 45 like this, because yeah, because I want the green texture to be more dominant rather than this thing. Or maybe I just maybe I have to lower this part. I mean, by lower I mean like doing this. You know what? Let's do it smoothly. Oh, well, not that smoothly. Okay, that's done. Actually, I need more details. Well, I will bring more details later, but for now, maybe just like... Ooh, wow. Doing something like this, and doing something like that. Oh wow, that's interesting. Let's make new texture. Let's see what it look like. Oh, nice. Wow.
That really looks like crater.
It's look like, yeah, exactly. Well, now let's move it, everything. Smooth. And let's move this part. Oh, it's like a lake. Let's just smooth it out. More smoothing, like that. Perfect. Oh, I guess I like it. Okay, you know what? This is all useless unless we make controller. Crater lake. Yeah, it's like a crater lake, exactly. Okay, let's make a controller. I mean, the dude actually walk or something. They just add. Oh wow, this is new. I haven't seen this before. Okay, you can edit without losing. Okay. You know what? Actually, let's go with prefabs, and let's just create a folder for this. Prefabs. Oh. Because I kind of need this guy to be a prefab, not just a model, because I'm gonna change model. And let's go with the, because I need, okay, need cube to be just like a reference point for entire game. So that's like a 1 by 1 by 1 meter cube, which is always nice. And this dude is kind of a big as well. What? Wait a second. Is it like 1 by 1 or 2 by 2? Because
I think it's 1 by 1.
yeah. So that's mean this dude are actually really small. You know what?
I know. Like this.
Yeah. I mean, we're not like making realistic, you know, dude walking simulator or whatever. Okay. This will be, yeah. Okay. This script need to be divided into parts. I know this already. But first of all, let's freeze rotation, because we're gonna be doing rotation manually via FSMs. This will be looking FSM, or let's make, or movement. Okay, let's be movement, right? And another FSM, which will be this will be looking, because it's gonna be two different FSMs. I know I tried to combine before, but it's never works, so it's better to do that. Apply. You sure you want to apply all the changes to? Yes. Prefab. Like I never saw this one before. I think it's something new. I think they make some changes. Kinda like it, because it used to be like, oh, you cannot do anything. Okay. Okay, in the looking script, it's actually I mean, in looking FSM, it's really easy, because there is action for that. So just mouse look. Oh, seriously? Let's see. So, okay. The mouse. I forgot how I did before. I mean, it's okay. First of all, the mouse object will actually move main camera. Not seriously? What is wrong with you? Ah, it's a prefab, of course. Oh my god. Okay, well let's okay. Let's unmess everything, because I don't like it. Okay, first of all, start with get camera. And a get camera. It will be just, I think the 0 will be fine. Okay, a child is gonna be just child ID. Get child number 0. Okay, seriously. Child number 0, and we store it as camera. Right, so now the next thing we're gonna look, it's gonna be camera look 2, because I know the camera look 2 is what we need. So now this is really important, because I need mouse X moves the body. Right, so the mouse X moves the body, but it's let's just try it really quick. Yeah, mouse X move the body, which is fine. But not exactly what I want. Okay. So now, if I'm not mistaken, I can do this as well. So, and then the camera is moved by mouse Y. Okay, let's just try this one.
I think it's gonna be.
Yeah. Oh no, it's fine. The only thing I don't like, it's like, I can do the, sorry. Ah, now I get it. So there is like mouse lock on this one, and I don't want to do that. So there's like minimum and maximum X. I think it's not mouse look, it's this one. It's gonna be mouse X, and there's no minimum, no maximum. That's it. And sensitivity, I think it's too sensitive. I mean, way too sensitive. Let's just drop down by, yeah, by 2. And the Y, way too sensitive. Okay, well, now it's totally not sensitive.
I think 5 should.
You know what? Let's do 10 because I think doesn't really matter because I can do this like a global variable and then put into like menu and stuff. It's not like it's finished product. Okay, so I have my dude moving and doing crazy stuff, like looking down on his feet. Okay. First thing first, I still wanna kind of see him. Let's do 5, like that. Perfect, if I say so myself. Right, movement. So the movement is the easiest one in terms of. It's gonna be like couple of. Oh, the jumps will be harder one. The jumps will be.
Yes, the jump is always that gets me.
Yeah, because you need to think about things. Okay, so the movement, just horizontal and vertical axis.
Yeah.
I haven't used Playmaker for such a long time.
Because it went on to Bolt.
Yeah, and C#. Yeah. Okay, the multiplier. Let's play with this one. Map to plane. Blah 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 blah. So now I store the vector in movement. Force. Okay, move. Force. And do I need to store magnitude or whatever? Nah, that's fine. So, okay, I'm storing this one, and then I apply force. I think you just add force, right? In Playmaker. You just add force. Not explosion force, not any other force, just the force. So the force type, okay, first of all, it's gonna be self. So the vector will be. Yeah, but you see it in movement force. At position. No, not at position, sorry. That's the one, movement force. Right, someone. Okay. I'm the opposite. Jumping is easier, but I'm still. GMS. What's GMS?
Visions.
Oh, yeah, yeah. GMS. Can you update what GMS stands for? I mean, like, it sounds so familiar, but I have no idea.
Game Maker Studio.
Ah, yes. Yeah, yeah, Game Maker Studio. Are you using GameMaker Studio 2 or 1.4?
There's one.
1.4, right. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my personal opinion, they went too far with how does it call? With the with version 2. I mean, they went into right direction, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm sliding like a, I don't know, like a. Okay, some slidey dude. So movement is done. Now the, yeah, my.
Of course, it is like speeding up extremely fast.
Who cares? Yeah, I can. No, okay. I'm joking. I will just putting this one. Actually, I first. This is like first time ever. Uh, which I like down movement and it's worked like first time without like me even thinking about it. It's just like, oh, it's worked. Okay.
I think it's because you have done it already so many times.
No, I mean I think last time I did character controller in Playmaker was the game called Sandcastle Destroyer 2. Yes, and that was like last game when I use this type of character and controller, and I actually slide it like this, so don't worry. I gonna make some other changes to this, so but at the moment, hmm, I don't like that, so I think I need to deal with the camera. Okay, well I know how to deal with the camera, but it's not the best solution ever, but it's the cheaty one. Yeah, he said he don't like Game Maker Studio 2. Yeah, me too. I mean, they kind of went into right direction with how does it call, like with visual things and stuff, but I kind of don't like it. It doesn't feel like a studio. It feel like I don't know. Gonna jump to other guys' streams. Yeah, okay. Send my hello to them and say like, hey, enjoy the jam. Yeah, by all means. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please do. Yeah, it's materials. Obviously I'm gonna redo this, so it's just gonna be like shadows only. Yay. This is the trickiest thing ever, but it works because. Yay. Whee. Okay, maybe, just maybe, if I have this one, if I have this one, magnitude. If I store magnitude in summer, yeah, the room is pretty bad. Yeah, it had DirectX 11 support. Wow. Yeah, I haven't even purchased it because I looked at tutorials. I looked at how people actually deal with this, and I said like, nah. I'm done with them. I mean, I think the last version, 1.3, was the like the best one. Then they upgraded, they add lots of stuff, and it's like a snowballing. It's not lightweight studio anymore. It's a gigantic mess of stuff. Okay, so this would be movement. Movement. And another one will be, actually I need to duplicate this one. Nah, let's do, yeah, I cannot do this. So, and this movement is not really movement, this is like a standing. Right. So now we up to some logic. You like some logic?
Okay.
So the logic would be, um, the logic would be if I'm moving, then I apply no. When I'm moving, I apply only that amount of drag, but when I'm standing, I apply more drag. Which kind of not makes sense because I can actually stand in air and just slowly fall down. Which is still fine. Because I don't want to play with the different materials, with the physics materials. Maybe that's a bad idea? I don't know. Can I actually switch materials on the fly? That'll be cool. I mean, I know how to do this in C#, but how to do this in yeah, I have no idea. Let's do this. Let's create a new folder, which is called physics, and then now I need to spell check because this is not how you spell physics, right? Okay. So I need two materials, and one would be if I found a material. Oh yeah, physics material, right? So that'll be I don't know. Mm, I don't like this idea of having different materials. I don't know. How should I approach this one? Okay, let's do this. That will be um that will be, how do I call default? Like a default? Probably like player, NPC, character. Yeah, that'll be character material, and the material will have a friction and this one, but when I move, I will just swap it to another material, which will be zero friction. Right? So the zero friction will have a, well, zero friction obviously, and it's gonna be at the minimum, so that's gonna be, actually I don't care about bounciness. Right, so now if I do this, yeah, let's fix one problem with that. The first one is let's do logic first. So I have movement. Well, should have movement. Okay, I have movement. And I have what? I have nothing. Okay, let's do some events. So the events will be, this will be logic. This is how I like to do the events in Unity. So it's gonna be logic yes or true. Let's do true. And logic false. Because they're not gonna be global, they're just okay. So now let's compare. Actually, you know what? Before I do anything, let me see this one in inspector. I'm like seeing stuff in inspector. Okay, I have magnitude and I have movement force. I don't really care about movement force. All I care is magnitude. So it's the speed. It's magnitude of what? I don't see anything.
Because you're looking into the prefab.
Right. Ah, that's right. So this is magnitude. So 25, and that would be 35. So that would be obviously like I'm trying to jump and it's obviously not gonna work. I'm quite happy with it's the slidiness. If I put like zero drag. Whee! But okay, now I need to do something about this drag. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. I was almost about to say like, oh yeah, and then like, nope. Okay, because well, this is I don't want to do that.
This is like a speed hack or something.
Yeah, this is speed hack, obviously. Yeah. So okay, but what I have here is first of all, when I like if there is any movement. Okay, let's do prefab. So okay, I need to go from movement to this one. So I need to compare my my magnitude, which is basically my magnitude of horizontal and vertical. So what I need to add is I keep
Is it like
forgetting
float
compare.
compare?
No, I need to compare float. Yeah, float compare, of course. Yeah, it's gonna be every frame as well. You know what? That's better. So if my magnitude is, well, let's say 0.5, it's less. Not be true. If it's less or equal, if it's less or equal to 0.5 or whatever, you know, I'll just remove chat for a while. I mean, I can see the chat, but you don't see the chat. So, well, let's say 1 because. So if it's less than 1, I mean, with that tolerance. So we're going into this standing stage, and the standing stage is a little bit different. Oh, did I lose it? No, I didn't lose it. Yeah, it's a new. I put this one.
I haven't seen that icon thing.
I think you need to go into FSM, not the preference, and this icon is on the show that there is events that are called within this block
Right, okay.
or whatever it's called, state. Yeah. So now if I do this, if I go to inspector, so what I need to do is, oh seriously, come on, this is a character, and this is my. Let's do. Okay, let's edit instance, and then apply to prefab. Yes. Oh come on, this is. Okay, let's try. I don't really like it, but okay. Let's add a new state. Break prefab. Okay. Okay. Let's edit prefab. Then let's add new state, and that state will be instantiating or start, whatever. Start. So on the start state, I need new variable, and this variable would be, yes, it's a capsule collider. Okay. Now on the start, well, I need to set it as a start. I'm so bad at explaining what I'm doing, right? So okay, just follow me. At the start, I get component, get component, and I just store it as a. Oh seriously, where is the variable? Need to set it. Okay. Let's store this one as a new variable, which will be not main character. It's need to be need to be, what is it called again? Capsule collider, right?
Wait, main character is the capsule.
Well, okay. I'll just explain. Collider. Right. So what I need. Okay. on this capsule collider, right? There is wait a second. Oh, now I know what you mean. It's called main character, but it needs to be capsule collider. I get it. But it needs to be different name. Okay, capsule. Capsule collider. Right. So, want to start a course, I need to do this, and then basically it'll start moving. Why not? Unless I want to do some really crazy stuff like a multiplayer. Then it needs to be a little bit different. Okay. I don't think it's I don't think multiplayer will add any value to this game. Well, okay. I guess the adding multiplayer, it's not too late at this stage, but it will not add to the value of the game. Oh, it will definitely add to the fun. No question about it. And to the mess, no question about that. But okay. Okay. Let's start this thing, but over here, I actually need to. Well, first of all, before I do anything here, so when you go to the standing, yeah, I want to apply. Of course, I want to apply. So let's edit prefab. Perfect. So before I do anything, I need to apply property. And not collision event. I need to set property before I do it. Not every frame. It's actually the property need to be added before anything else. So the property can need to be the capsule collider, obviously. So the property would be a material, and the material is a physics material, and I need to set this material to be this one. No. When it's standing, it's this one. So now, when I finish this one, let's just do this. So when it's standing, I applying when it's moving, it's zero friction. It's still gonna have a drag. Obviously, I will put it back. I mean, drag should be there. So now here, let's just add this one, but in different way. It's when it's greater. When it's greater than 1. When I start to move, I just go back and yeah, and do this stuff. Actually, before I do, I know it's gonna sound. I know it's gonna freak out the entire Playmaker. I know that. So it's gonna be next frame event. The next frame event is like a yeah. What's going on? Okay, I need to apply. Yes, I want to apply. I don't know why it's so. I did prefab. Like every time I move, it's like you're not making changes to prefab anymore. Man, I haven't done anything. Okay. I can lock it. Okay. True. Okay. Let's. Yeah. Every time I do this, you see, and then I click, and it's doing this. Okay. Edit prefab. Okay. The prefab is there. Okay. Fine. Perfect. Obviously. What is wrong with my music? I think I keep on hearing the same over and over and over again. Okay, let's do this. Okay. You know what? Let's do next. Okay. Oops. My bad. Okay. Now I want to see the character, and I want to see it in action. So, okay, I have a character, and there's like 0 friction. Oh, perfect, look. It actually changes. See the character? There is 0 friction, and when I stop, it stops.
That's
Okay, now, before I do anything, the character will have a more of a friction, because I kind of want to... Okay. Now what? Friction combined to the max. Okay. Whee!
Why does it still not fix the purple stuff?
What do you mean not fixed? That's how it's gonna be.
What? Purple stuff everywhere in the game?
No, it's a mountains. You want a gray? Okay.
It's just same.
Okay. Okay.
Does anyone want the pink to stay or the...
Everybody say pink, pink, pink. No, I'm joking. Veronica.
purple.
Ow, ow, ow. Don't do this, okay?
You're going really too close. I mean, you can just talk like this and it will be okay.
Yeah, but I want...
She wants come. Okay.
No, there is nothing.
Nobody's saying about how they love the...
Of course no. Because everybody just by default like purple mountains.
What? Kidding me?
Okay, let's do multiplier by 10.
Yeah, a gray mountain. Oh,
Okay.
and more.
Oh, it's gonna be more. Don't worry. It's just I started with this place. Oh, now it's perfect. Now I can walk. Yeah, I can rotate. Look, whee, I'm rotating. So that's green stuff.
Yeah, like...
Of course, it's gonna be more. It's just a weird place. Don't worry, it's gonna
Yeah,
be.
but I want...
It's Earth. It's just cartoony Earth. Okay. She's not gonna be. She's not gonna let me go. So this one is texture 4. So it starts like this and ends like this, and we do like that. Let's just. Okay, apply. Oh. No, let's do there's some leeway because
You should like texture or start and end. I think that should be higher.
I mean start and end. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, if we started at let's say 5, right? And then in 6, you mean like this. Well then this texture need to end at like let's say 45 or so. Oh wow. That's something and a half. Let's say 4.
I think it's because of the texture 5 start. On the very bottom.
Oh yeah, true. We'll do 6.5. Sorta, kinda, maybe. No, let's just bring some edges here. So it's texture 4. Should start and end really close to the, let's say 45, and the end. Well, let's do this first. Yeah, I need this edge to be kind of more pronounced, you know. Difference between this and this. Yeah. Maybe she write about purple mountains. If I put the mountains on gray, light gray and dark gray, maybe that would be fine. Still wanted to be kind of tropical island-ish. Look at that. This is perfect. Okay, this is beach area, sand area, and I can walk on the water. I forgot to turn off Caladra. I think that's okay. I mean, this island is really big.
Kinda like it.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah. I mean, and stop. Perfect. Start and stop. Well, okay, it's not a first person like FPS game which you like when you shoot zombies or whatever, but it's you're walking in sand, come on. You have some stopping and starting and this type of
It'd be a relaxing thing because it is a resort.
it is a resort, yeah. Last resort, remind me. It is last resort. Okay. I'm fine with that. Let's just change the colors. Yeah, I think she's right. Okay, light gray and dark gray. So it's basically aluminum. So that'll be light gray. Sport, place, and the dark gray, which is like different aluminum. Maybe this one. I don't want it to be too dark because, well, oh, that's kind of the same actually. I need it to be dark. Let's do this, yeah. Place. And it's like a whole new game. Oh wow.
I think the light gray is,
Yeah, I think
but
so.
the dark gray is actually kind of okay.
But I think I need to make it even more darker, everything. Can export this one. And that'll be light gray. Oh yes, and especially when I add effects, then yes. Oh,
Rocky.
Rocky.
That actually still looks cool. I like it.
Oh well then, okay, fine. You know what? Let's do the slope, more sloppiness. Ah, too sloppy. Yeah, let's see. How's this sloppiness? No, that's too sloppy.
Oh, it's no longer a beach.
Yeah, I need beach.
Okay, good. That's better.
Okay, so but this is just a basic thing. So, are you happy, Veronica? Okay, she's happy, so yay. Yeah, I think that's beach. Maybe you know what? Maybe this green will start a little bit late. Actually, it sounds like in like next pixel or whatever. Okay. Free starts. Maybe let's do the free. Ah, this one it just starts later. Maybe, I don't know, 8, 9. I don't know. Let's see. I think this. Or maybe like that. Oh no. No, 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 no. Because okay, the yellow is the sand. This is a base texture.
And I like the sound right around the edges.
Yeah, but what I like to have this part more of a beach.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's mean more modification.
Lower it down.
Oh, not this one. This one. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a too low. Way too low. It is way too low.
We already controlled.
like that.
Oh, you're gonna have
Not sure about Little Island, but
down like the
okay. Okay,
Yeah.
like that. Okay, mm, I don't know how useful it is, but maybe.
That should be okay.
You know what? That thing I need to do, definitely.
Know what I really think
No.
we should do? Like, for the orange, I think it's too dark. I think if you make the orange like slightly orange,
Okay.
'cause I think like it's like the dark orange,
Ah, yeah, like this.
like yeah, something
Like
like that.
Okay. It's supposed to be dirt, so. Well, okay. Okay, so the texturing of terrain may be done. Oh, Veronica, look at that. This is actually awesome. Do you like it? Not too dark?
Yes.
Too dark?
I mean, no.
Yes, me, no, okay. Got it.
And the chat on.
Oh yeah, because I'm the only reason that I had shut off. I was showing something.
I'm
Say it louder.
still looks weird.
You know what? Let's concentrate on actual game.
Yeah.
And then I can do everything else.
But it's just weird. Maybe,
You know.
maybe mountains like.
I don't know.
Because these are
I
like
think that's
little
okay.
No,
hills.
okay, Veronica, they're not okay. Okay,
This is a resort.
Okay.
It shouldn't be really. Like,
There
a
is
normal
no-
mountain.
there will be no mountains unless I make like a giant mountain over here. Because I want everything to be hills. I don't want mountains. Because. Pardon? Yeah, hills are green ish. Well, maybe, yeah, maybe she's right. Let's do this. I mean, we got terrain. The texture 5. It starts at this point. So let's mean this one. Let's let it start around that place, and this will extend more, like that. You know, the green should extend more, and green should extend more. Oh. I think I need to make slopes even less pronounced like that. Yeah, something like that. Actually, you know what? Slopes will be like cliff edge need to be more cliffy and edgy. Kinda like this. So that's mean if I move this one even higher, nine, because the texture 4 is this dirt thingy. Let's say if I move to 8.5 and it starts, I guess it's okay. And this one ends at 8. Should be more green now. Yeah, okay, perfect. Because I don't want this thing to be mountainous. Because we're gonna build everything. Oh, that's a spoiler, but okay. We're gonna build everything. Yeah, because I need this like this island to be more, because you know what, I kinda don't like this one anymore. You know what I'm gonna do? I will do this height, like that height, and I will do this. I will smooth this part like that. So, and this will be kind of main part when everybody can build and. Uh, yeah, I know I destroyed like everything now, but. So let's do. Well, it's not a flat. It's gonna be like this. So I kind of want this flat-ish terrain. Yeah, a little big hill. Okay, got it. Okay, so I'm think I'm happy with it. So this will be like forest area like for the tourists, and this will be remote islands. So this will be like main area. Okay, you know what? Before I do this, let's undo mesh collider, and let's add something horrific, which is transparency. Be transparent. It's gonna be transparent like that. Don't worry, I will fix. Oh. Ah, I know how to fix that one. You won't believe how easy it is to fix. Oh, please don't. Okay. Now I need to create a new material for skybox.
Oh yeah, I know how it.
Of course, you know how it should look like. Nature. No, it's nature. Oh, skybox. Sorry, just skybox. Procedural. Okay, so the ground need to be this color. That's it. That's how you fix.
Oh, and actually the bottom should look.
What do you mean bottom?
Bottom of the sky block.
No, it's look like this.
Oh.
This is why I'm kind of faking this effect of infinite terrain, infinite sea. Hey, guys, you know what? I'm spending so much time with just visual effects.
I think yeah, you should.
I need to add more stuff.
Whoa, that mountain is so awesome for that.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do more of my work overnight. Oh, Minecraft. Okay.
Oh, for Minecraft you're gonna do
No.
Overnight.
Overnight.
Oh, that part?
Oh, I don't like this one. I don't like this
Yeah,
one.
I saw that one too.
Oh, and you're gonna.
Of course. With greeniness. No, I'm just smooth it out. Like this one. Yeah, this is kind of a strange mountain.
Looks like
I mean, volcano would be cool for disaster.
Oh my goodness, you can turn this into a volcano.
Exactly.
Oh no, the big one! You could make the bigger one.
Oh, guys. Yeah, first of all, I need to smooth this one out. So, for the volcano, I think volcano is kind of good idea, but let's try a volcano.
Can we make the
See, that's a problem. Let's just undo everything because
rocky
and stuff.
terrifying?
Okay, I know it's everything is wrong now. Okay, let's
Everything
just
is
do.
wrong.
Okay, so
Oh my goodness. Everything is. I was
no, stop it.
literally.
It's copyrighted, I
Oh.
guess. Okay, let's dig a hole.
What's with that I keep saying or writing stuff?
Because I watch too much YouTubers. They're doing exactly the same.
And why are they still copying?
Actually, I need this thing to be lower like that.
I would
Actually,
not
even
get
lower.
copyrights.
They do.
Why?
Veronica, I'm trying to concentrate with what I'm doing because it's actually your idea. So, I mean, okay. I mean, I spend too much time on just beautify the oh my god. What is seriously? Yeah, I know it's awesome, but there is no lava.
Oh.
Okay, now let's do. Okay, happy now? Don't worry, it's not gonna be green. It's gonna be lava. Blah blah blah. Okay. So okay, this is your last resort. I know it's not look like a volcano, but it's small. Okay.
And then from. Oh, what is this? Oh.
Okay, let's go back to serious stuff. And by serious stuff, I mean programming.
Oh, and I'm gonna sit down
Oh.
on the thing.
Now Veronica is taking over me, so well.
And Veronica, but if you're taking over Vlad, it doesn't mean you have to mess with me, okay? Because you will be expelled. Okay. Jumping.
Oh,
Of course. I mean, like, have you ever seen the game without jumping? Stop it. Without jumping? Unless it's like a Stanley Parable.
so much.
I don't want to think about it. I want to think how to make a jump. Okay, the jump will be... is it gonna be ground? Okay, there's a character controller. Okay, I don't have character controller, so that's mean I need to do raycast. Okay, raycast. So if I do raycast like that, you what?
Said like do this.
Yeah, it's just that. Yeah, Veronica, yeah, I know because it's default. It's a color. Okay, now what I was doing. Okay, I was doing the raycast. Okay, I need to see raycast first of all. Okay, let's do debug, and I need to actually from position of your direction is gonna be -1. It's gonna be down, and a distance would be like 3. Okay, so I want to see the bug, so I'll be just doing this. Let's go to mobile mode and save and play. Guild Wars 1 didn't have a jump. Oh well, they're losing. They need to have a jump. Guild Wars 1. Oh well, if you think like 2D games or games, well I know the it's not a 2D, but I mean lots of games they're actually Monica, stop it. I mean the lots of games, especially like if they are like 2D, they don't have jumping. It's rarely for the 3D game, like in a first person control don't have a what is it called? Veronica, because you're messing with my brain. Yeah, like most of the games do have a jump controller. So okay, what's happening over there? It should have a okay. I did prefab. The distance is let's say 0.5. I don't get it. I need to well, first of all, I need to store heat point. Store heat distance, right? Okay, now I get it. So this is heat distance. How does it call? Standard parable doesn't have a jump. If you try to jump, you get achievement. Like there is no jump in this game. You know, like if you try, yeah, this is like awesome. Standard parable. It's really okay. If you don't like messy with your brain kind of games, don't play this one.
Oh, I don't like. I think
Yeah.
I like but I don't like when like aliens are.
They don't hear you. Can you say?
Oh,
Can you repeat everything?
oh. Well, I don't like games that have to puzzle hard. Yeah. I do like games.
Okay, if you
Oh.
see this green stuff, that's mean they can hear you.
Oh, okay. Means I have to be super loud.
No, you don't. Okay, can you stop, please? Okay, let's try again because. So the key distance is actually I need to look here. Yeah, it's 0.11 something something. Okay, nice. Oh, now I can see the raycast. Okay, it's nice. Does it actually move? Yeah, it should move, especially if I move all the way over there. The thing is about Playmaker, sometimes when you want, I mean, in C# it's so easy to say like something and something else. When it happens, then do. But in Playmaker, I'm struggling with this. Oh, the chat. Why is chat is? Yeah, just. Okay. Let's do. I have hit event. I have hit object. I have hit point. I have hit distance. Okay, what will happen if I? Okay, let's just start. What will happen? What will happen if I ignore this one? The hit distance is 0, so there is nothing happening. So I'm just falling down, and okay, there is distance now. Okay, nice, perfect. So now if I try to move character up and status again, and there is actually this need to be boolean. Yeah, that's the one I need. Edit prefab. Store did hit. Okay, did hit will be new boolean. Did hit. So if I did hit something, that's mean I'm on the ground or on any surface that actually can be jumpable. What are you doing? It hurts actually. Don't touch this. Okay, did hit and wait a second. It just did hit, but it said false. No, it said true here. Okay, let's just try it. Oh, okay. I see. Now I need to do jump. You know what? Repeat interval. every other frame. Let's do every other frame because I don't want to. Oops. Every other frame is fine. Because there's gonna be more of these jumping dudes. So I do raycast, then I need to do axis. Get axis jump, right? Is it jump? Of course it jump. And I started with jump. So that's gonna be every frame. So now I need to compare. That's a problem. I need to have a two comparison, like two comparators, Boolean and float, and I don't have and. Yes. No, this is kind of a. I know there is like logic operator, but I never use it. If anyone who is alive in the chat can say how can I do it's a conditional expression. Okay. Never mind. So the conditional expression would be if did hit equals false, right? And
why did you put equals like double?
Because you're comparing, you're not assigning. So one equal sign is your assigned value. Let's say a is equal to 5, right? So now a is 5. So the 2 is you comparing. Yep. And jump is more than 0. And oops. Jump is more than 0. Perfect. So on true event, which is perfect because I have logic on true, and on a false event, I don't really care. Ta-da! So if I jump, what do I need to do? Oh, add force. Add force. Of course, to the jump. Whee! And this force will go, well, let's do up. World, yeah, let's do world. And we'll wait for a while because, you know, you don't want to do a double jump. 1 second? Half a second. And then finish event will be, oh, sorry. It will be finish event, go back, and this is jumping. Let's see before, if it's not break, then yes. Oh, this is disabled. What? Why is it disabled? Did I?
Apply.
No, it's nothing to do with apply.
What does
Jumping?
that mean?
No. Okay, let's try this thing. Well, apply to.
Capsule
Yeah. What? There is nothing. What do you mean capsule collider? There is nothing to do with the capsule collider.
Oh, it's a name.
Yes, main character. Okay, get axis, get this one, jump, false. Maybe I have something wrong with this one. Refresh. I don't know. Let's try this again. Oh, okay, now it's actually working. Okay, let's see. I do. Okay, I do jump. Right. And oh, did hit call is false? Seriously? No, I said true. I have no idea why I'm not jumping. Okay, let's. Okay, you know what? Before I do anything, let's just see if jumps actually. Oh, I'm not even jumping. Seriously? Yeah, let's do more force. We seriously? That's
Actually, good jump.
yeah, a little. Okay, let's do this. Wow. Okay, that's way too
At
big of a
first,
jump.
maybe like
200? Let's try 200. Yeah, I think you're right. Let's do 300. Wee, 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 wee,
400.
wee. Ah, I can do this. Yeah, because I'm cheating, obviously. 400. Seriously, it's like it's already like doubling your height. No, well, it's a game anyway. 400.
That's what.
Wee,
Because when there is a
wee.
game where
Okay,
you can
400.
easily mess around, always on. This is how you make.
Okay, I agree. 400, right?
Yeah.
So now let's go back into this condition thingy. So if it's supposed to be jump, right? So it's let's see if this is equal to yeah. Look, it's actually working. True event. Stop doing this, please. Store result condition. That will be my result. I kind of wanna see it. And you see, I'm because I'm working on prefab. Don't need to apply anything. Yeah, I did prefab, and this is prefab. It's not this guy. Save and play.
Wait,
Now what?
maybe the camera.
No, it's not. No. It's
Whoa, move the cube.
of course gonna be move the cube. Of
No,
course.
move the cube to the one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, but I need to jump. Let's see. Okay, I have. Let's check all the pressure, everything. So the jump is like I'm pressing jump. I haven't. Oh, is did hit equal false? Oh, this is so stupid of me. Of course it's. This is like opposite of what I need. So if this is actually true, that's the one. That's what I need. So if this is true, if I'm actually on the ground and I'm, see, yee, woohoo! Oh wow!
now move the to the water.
Oh the black.
That's
What?
how you
Look at that! Like I cannot jump from. I actually have to be. Oh, this is so cool! Look at that!
have to be
On the cube, I mean, yeah, I can jump from any place I want. Woohee!
what
Woohee!
went
Oh come on! It's oh no! It's like 5 o'clock. It's ready. When did the jump start? Jump started.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! It's only 2 days left. So rush.
And you only did the jump.
Yeah, exactly. So I need to do all the other stuff. Okay, I like lightning. Let's go to the lightning settings.
Oh, and then we have to.
Exactly. And it's gonna be linear, and it's gonna start with 300, and it ends on 350 because I kinda need to see this fog. Okay, perfect. Not that perfect. Let's just move a little bit closer. 100? 200? Okay. Oh, 2,000. That's overkill. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it seems to be a bit foggy, and the reason would be you don't want to see people coming.
Oh,
Okay, let's try this again. You know what? Actually, I have no idea. Okay.
right, let me.
Okay, let me finish what I wanted to finish first, and then
Oh no, then you're gonna have to.
oh, actually, no, I can jump like this, like not even touching ground, like.
Ah, this is fun, yeah. Come on.
Okay, okay, I agree. Okay, let's just see how this triple jump. Wee!
This is how I.
Hilarious. Of course, it's hilarious. Wee! And the water. Ow! It just disappears, obviously.
Which is sad.
I will fix this one. Don't worry about it. I know how to fix it. It's not big.
Actually awesome. But I want
You wanna go there?
like just. I mean.
Okay, so the time is 5 o'clock, 5 p.m.
Already?
About, yes,
I
in
thought
about
already.
an hour I will finish this one. And yeah, so I have an hour. What I need to do, I need to add more details to the main character and,
Oh my god.
well, how about eyes and,
Okay. Oh yeah, eyes.
so the more details, don't worry. And
no
make,
nose and no ear. Eyes.
I need UV map at first and, all this good stuff. And then animate, so,
We.
animation will be difficult part. But what I'm gonna do, I will add some like rocks and especially what I need. Let's start a new model. I need couple of rocks, couple of trees, and what else?
And a lava.
No, but I mean from like model
Oh, yeah,
standpoint.
Maybe for a simple bird.
Yeah,
Birds
you
fly
know what?
around.
Let's make the important stuff first. Okay? Let's make important stuff first. And then, okay, I forgot what I was doing. I think I started with a rock. Don't worry, it's not gonna be a rock.
It's a
Don't worry,
stop.
it's not a rock.
Oh my goodness, this is perfect.
Don't even worry, it's not a
No,
rock.
no.
It's nothing to do with a
No,
rock.
this is perfect. No barbecues.
Seriously? Okay, let it be sausage then. Scale. Keep forgetting the hot. Let's make it big. Yeah, for the sausage. Rename. I can't see. Just okay. There's a sausage. You know what? Let's just go into my favorite mod of transportation.
My eyes.
Don't worry. Okay. Stuff
Call it,
and things.
no. Let's call it jam stuff.
Whatever. Because
This is
okay, so I need for the I need hot, obviously. So how do I need to make it? Let's start with the cylinder. Let's do the tube. sorry.
Oh, and you're gonna make it spin.
I'm gonna make it. I'll show you. Seriously. Can do this in Blender. I forgot how to do this in. I think it's just collapse. Seriously? I mean not collapsible. That should be collapsible. Collapse. Oh. That's it.
Ooh. And I think
Don't worry, it's not.
I imagine it as a wooden.
It is.
Whee! Oh dear.
Don't worry. Oh. Now worry. Okay, stop worry.
Oh wait.
No, mean move Y.
I'd love to. Looks like nobody is hearing me. Oh, now is hearing me. Ah. What
So-
I said is that it's super cute hut. Like I'd love to live in this hut. Like so cute. The windows. Extra.
What? No, it's not the
Oh,
Windows
it-
XP, forget it.
Oh, I so missed the. I got.
Reconnected is just C. Ah, no, I have to make a hole. Oh, no, I need to. Sorry, I need to make a Oh, I forgot how to make a breach like a. I think it should be. No. Whatever. Breach. There we go. Okay, this is the. Yeah. This is cozy. No. First of all, it needs to be bigger.
Oh yeah. That's it.
That's about it. I don't want to make it super big. Yeah, but I forgot where to put it around. Okay, so if I smooth it out, it's gonna be no, it's no.
Ah, that was a lot.
No, it's well. Let it be flour then. Oops, sorry. That probably was loud. Okay, the hut is well kind of like this now. Hut MK1. Oops.
But empty.
So that'll be hut MK1. The bigger one. Wait a second. It's too smooth. Let's sharpify it. Sharpie whatever. Hardness hard. There we go.
What is
You what? Say it again.
What is it?
It's more well. It's like opposite of what you just did. Like if you have this will okay. This part will be smooth. hardness soft. Oh, doesn't look full at all. Right, let's do hardness. Yeah, soft. Okay, that's a perfect. This is kind of the look of what I would expect from this
Like,
hat.
can you
Not now, because I will be coloring later when I do everything else. I will put it on the ground. I want to put it on the center. All. Yeah, perfect. Don't worry, it's not gonna be sausage in the inside of the hat.
a little too?
No, that's okay. Now I need not just a cube. It's gonna be fireplace.
Oh.
Well, not a fireplace. Well, you know.
Apartment.
No.
Like a thing that.
Kinda, sorta, yes.
Is it called fireplace?
That's exactly what I
Or a
said.
campfire? Yeah,
Oh, it's a
called
campfire, yes.
not fireplace. Because fireplace is.
Yeah, like this. Okay, I know. Okay. Let's just duplicate X. Right? I know what. Let's do this first. 4? I think that's enough. I know what I'm doing.
Really gonna have
Rotate.
fireplace.
That's easy.
Like this. This is exercise.
Okay, now we have all directions. Move. Okay. Don't worry, it's not a snowflake. Oh wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, wait. I'm looking from the wrong angle. No, I mean cut. Like this. Perfect. Don't worry.
Oh,
This is what I'm
this is
doing.
satisfying. Oh, and we should add some.
What do you mean?
This is,
That's enough
oh, and
sticks.
also fireplace.
Okay, you know
Yeah,
what?
it has to. And the sticks go like this. This.
Don't worry. I mean, you're worrying about stuff which is obviously fixable.
Oh.
Of course.
Oh.
I mean, why would... Yeah, imagine if it's not fixable at all. Like, people would never, ever do computer games in their lives.
Oh, actually, yeah. Oh, and good people can hear me.
Don't yell.
Witchy.
Perfect. You see? Now it's not that... Oh, too much. Happy?
Yeah.
Told you. Told you it's gonna be fun. Okay, so... This is fireplace.
It's so funny we've been streaming already for and still no more comments. Like it's like the
I think this is a perfect place for what is it called? Fire. Not fireplace. Come on.
Campfire.
Campfire. Camp. Fire. MK1. Let's do MK2 as well. While I'm here. The MK2 will have just rocks around it, okay? And maybe, oh, maybe, how about being bigger? You know, like, let's just duplicate it, right? And let's scale it. Scale it like this. Okay, and let's just add some rocks around. Actually, I need rocks, period, because let's do this. Let's that. Don't worry, it's not a rock. But I like rockifying everything. It's gonna be really easy.
Like random polygons.
Yep.
Right?
That's it. Just randomizing the polygons and then squish it and do all the yeah, kind of like that. You'll see. I mean, it's really powerful tool that you can make. Okay, so I have a
squiggly worm.
yeah, squiggly worm. Exactly my point. So now, if I do the form and I do crumple at random, I do this. So let's make it kind of squishy. Put this like that. Okay. They're still kind of not really up to what I'm doing, but that's not a big deal because I can scale this one a little bit. I can scale this one a little bit this way. Now, to make them into the rocks, not just a crumble mess, there is another modifier, which is a taper whatever thing. You'll see.
Whoa, this is so rockifying.
This is
Oh,
rockifying.
it looks so like.
No, this is like diamonds shape, everything, and this is like rock. See? This is perfect.
Yeah.
So now if I do this,
Oh, this is.
what?
It's so smooth. Hilarious.
Okay, I can unsmooth it
No,
actually.
no, I like it.
But it may be too smooth.
I look.
Ah, and regardless if it's smooth or hard, it needs to be hard because it's a low poly version. Hard. Okay, let's do the same with the
That was
fireplace.
hilarious.
That's actually
It kind of looks.
of what? Ah, okay, some sort of a slime. Okay, let's do hardness hard. Okay, now perfect. Okay, so campfire 1, let's just hide it. Campfire 2, let's rename it into campfire MK2. Oh, why did I hide it? So the rocks like this, but what I want to do. Okay, let's do.
Oh, I
Because-
made them.
Well, first of all, let's duplicate. You know what? I don't think these corners are kind of make any sense. Okay, first of all, let's move this one as a 3. X. I think they're kind of rocky enough. Yeah, perfect. So now.
And they also get.
Yeah, no. This, I will use these rocks, don't worry. But I will duplicate them. And move it like here, first of all. Then I make them small. Where is the small? The scale. Yeah, I know, but uniform. Yeah, see, I'm already tired. Yeah, perfect. So now what I need to do, I need to move them. Actually, I think I can. But why am I doing? Why am I moving? No, I
Maybe
think.
you can use
No, no,
light
you.
to move.
I know I can do this.
Why does it make it big around everything?
Huh.
Guess
Oh,
what
I need to. I think it used to be okay. If I okay, it doesn't really matter because I can do that. Oh, this.
I'm a little bit.
Don't worry. Okay, now duplicating thing.
Oh, I'm getting
Uh,
sleepy.
Yeah, don't make me fall to sleep, okay? Oh, I meant like that. Oh, hi. Long time no see.
What?
It's my friend. He's making game. Really nice one. And this is my daughter tried to take over the Steam for me. How's your game, by the way? I watched some of your streams, but I wasn't able to time because I was like on mobile. I don't see chat. I mean, yeah, I can see chat. So yeah, perfect. Veronica, can you stop moving yourself like
Oh,
all over the
and
place?
what
It
games did that I made?
progressing well, but a bit slow along. Oh, I thought you're working with someone. You know, I thought you're working with someone who helped you with Unreal Engine, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is the reason why you moved to Unreal, right? Because I saw you making some like changes to like terrain system and did some like modeling and stuff. I, I was sure someone helping you. Okay. Wow. Did not work out. Got to ill. Well, unfortunately that happens all the time.
No.
Too ill. Mm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Wait, what games did he already make?
No, he's working on the game. Oh, I forgot the name. It's I like the idea. Magic Ale or I forgot. Actually, my daughter saw, but she probably already forgot. Please, can you remind me the name of the game because I'm Magic Ale. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember. I remember the stone which you put over there with lots of names of other streamers which helped you. I remember that was hilarious. That was really really funny.
Whoa, this actually so cool.
Oh.
Wait, what is the game about?
His game is
Yeah.
about, well, you need to ask him, but he will die about. I'll show you later. Still need to put that right. Right.
It's actually fun.
Yeah. Okay, Veronica, you stop doing that because like I'm really really. I mean, I'm already tired, and you making it worse. Okay, let's combine everything. Yeah, and I haven't streamed for like ever, and now I decided to stream again because there was a game jam. Okay, new one. Rename. This would be Rock 1. Let's It's all messy. But it get crowded. Get a bit crowded. Oh well, create another rock. I mean, it's not like you're running out of rocks or anything, right?
Wait, what?
I was talking to another person, so please. My daughter, she think that I always speak to her.
No, I did not. I just know what rocks.
Oh, it's a long story. Right. Oh, at the moment I'm working. Okay, there is this game jam, Playmaker Game Jam 2018 by. Uh, th- uh, this is really actually really famous YouTuber. Well, famous in my eyes. Anyway, and he organized this game jam, which is really really cool. There's actually prizes. So I mean, if you still using Unity, there's still time to join. It's gonna run for 3 days, which is already like 2 days and no, I mean sorry, it's already like a couple of hours in. So yeah, but at the moment, not this one. I actually working on my 4 challenge game. I'm trying to upgrade, stuff and things inside the game because kind of need to be updated and publishing lots of small mobile games. Yeah, if you go to my website mintarcade.com, you will see a lot of games, probably from last year, from 2 years ago. Okay, it's gonna be rock. Walked away from Unity and no time to game jam, sadly. Oh, okay, okay. Understandable. Yeah. I don't have times for the game jams too, but I thought, I mean, I need a break from my main project, so I said, like, you know what, let's do jam. Yeah, I actually watched Unreal Talk. Um, they kind of move into this production, like movie, this type of direction. I mean, I guess it's interesting. What is the main project? Oh, the main project is still Frogger Challenge. Actually, working on another project, which is Candy Cards. It's spin-off my how do we call it? Need for
Need
Speed
for
game.
Speed.
Yeah, it's actually really really cool. If I've got time, I will show you. But it's, I mean, it's playable. You can play. Uh, it still needs more polish before I even show to people. So maybe maybe later. Yeah, I'm looking for the center. That's the. Oh no, this is wrong. Yeah. So basically, if my main project is this. No problem. No. Yeah, there is screenshots somewhere of, but there is no devlog for this game. Oh well. I don't keep it. So what? Um, did your game? Yeah, you said it's been. Yeah, it says it's a little bit slow, but I'm sorry. I'm so tired and like I even forgot how to speak. Um, what I'm trying to ask is, what is stage of development you right now? Because I saw your stream maybe couple of months ago, but I don't really get time to ask you anything or just even to chat because like on mobile it's really hard to chat. Mm. I remember you was doing some quest system or something. What was it? Ah, that's, oh yeah. Phew. Now I finally found out how to do this. Okay, this mess. So the rocks, the hut, campfire, and another campfire and sausage, of course. So it's a late alpha. Oh yeah, it's what is called mid development hell, when like kind of everything is working, but there is lots of stuff missing, and you're thinking like, oh no. Yeah, I've been through that. This is the most. I think this is the hardest part of all, and it's longest, unfortunately. Okay. Is export selected? Campfire MK1.
So sleepy.
Yeah, okay, if you're going to sleep, so please disappear from here because you're making me sleepy, and this is like, it's contagious.
Whee!
And I don't want to be sleepy because I ran out of coffee, almost. It's actually not that dark, but my office is like always dark. Okay. Campfire MK2. Now there is a reason for this MK1, MK2 and stuff and things. Most of the NPC. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember you working with the blender and like, oh, this is so awesome. And then, what is multiple purpose avatar or something? The system when you put cloud. Oh, that was amazing. But how about the story? Is the story kind of have you worked on the story already? Is like interactable in the game? Because I know that this is kind of a hard part when you go into development just models, and then going into the like deep programming, like a dark programming that was called dark programming, when the stuff is mm, you yeah, yeah, that's right. UMI is for Unity, of course. I mean, yeah, dumb. Of course it's for Unity, right? um I believe they have something. um I recently watched their no, no, searched their asset store or whatever it's called, Unreal Store, and they had some like a character system, like customization and stuff. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's worth checking. Maybe they have already. Obviously, there's lots of games made with Unreal as well, so they probably already had a system in place. I mean, I would assume. Right. Let's add some rocks. I haven't streamed forever. Well, like it for like 2 years ago, and like I even forgot how to speak. Yes. Yeah. Story is mostly set. Oh, perfect. Oh, this is great because the story is like, I would guess from my point of view is the hardest part, especially like interactable part, like how the story unveils. Any story doesn't really matter. So it's interesting. Oops. You want to see the rock? I think next time we're gonna use Blender for this. Is it play from start to finish? And 2 side quests. Oh, I like side quests. It's like the most awesome things in the game. years ago when I started to play Skyrim, I still don't like have like a 5 side quests. I like, and I keep forgetting which was the main one. It's like finding location of Elder Scrolls, and I was playing, and there was other things just happening, and I'm like, seriously. uh, it's so hard not to be in the side quest because you kind of go into the same direction with every other quest, and then all of a sudden, oh, there's like some NPC says, can you help me? Let's meet someone, blah blah blah. And you're like, okay, well, let's just meet. Oh, they just give you some other quest, and it's like web of the quests which all always like intersect or something. Oh yeah, I do too. I do too. It's the side quest is kind of more fun, especially because sometimes there is a plot, and like when the main story changes, lots of locations became, well, either unavailable or, oh, what just happened? Okay, nothing. Um, become either unavailable or useless. To be honest, yeah. Like I was playing Oblivion and I was not going to go to the main city. I was just like, okay, I just do all the quests around and stuff like that, and then like on the third day or fourth day, let's start with the new. The side quest is, I think, the side quest is just more fun. Okay, let's jump into Unity and see what I just made. That'll be cool to see all the models imported. Yep, nice. Yeah, the main quest is like sometimes boring because I kind of already know some part of the story, and you think like, maybe I spend more time doing other stuff. Yeah. Okay, this one kit. Let's go start with okay, one. Actually, I need to do more materials. Do I do anything else? Box collider. As the box collider. I don't really care about this vampire. To be precise. Oh, what I forgot to do is to lower everything down. I kinda assume it's gonna be alright. It's never gonna be alright. Yeah, need to be lowered down by much. Well, maybe not that hard, but I don't know. Certainly. Okay, okay. Have a nice day and see you soon. And meanwhile, I'll be doing some campfire. I always spend like one day just more adding graphics. The game. Oh, that's too low. It's way too low. Okay, I need to stop doing this. Just try this again. Yeah, next time Blender definitely, because I cannot do quick iteration with this with the wings. Unfortunately, I'll just hide the chat because I can still see the chat, so no problem. Right. Campfire. Nice. Okay, obviously I'm like an indie developer. It's like default indie developer who doesn't even use any materials. Don't really like it. I need materials, I need everything in place. The scale is okay. How about my hat? I need to do something with the slidiness. I guess I also need to do... I think it's too slidey. Still too slidey. Let's see... what type of physics do I have? Character. Let's put static friction at like ridiculously high, like 8. Oh, okay, that's better. Like snaps into place. Okay. Oh, now I can feel the movement. Whee! Can I jump through the... Oh, I can jump through the window. Oh, this is awesome. Much better now. Okay, I need to do some materials. Oh, I don't even have a folder for materials. Okay, material. Okay, this is not how you do game development. Oh, I actually did materials. Actually, of course I do. Let's create new material. Now let's do this. That's gonna be wood. Light. Okay, the wood light will be again up for my shader. That light. And obviously for this, it's not gonna be that. It's gonna be kind of like this, I guess. Fireplace in place. Yes.
There is update.
Well, what can I do? Nothing. Okay, so I have light wood. Maybe I need to have a dark wood. Dark. Just for fun. The dark wood will be obviously darker. Like this. Right, I need particles, but I will do this later. Maybe Saturday. Yes. So now, what I need to... what do I need to do? I need to do mechanics now, finally. I think everything that... Okay, let me start over. Everything that is static... No, static will not be moved. You know what? Yeah, undo the static. That was stupid. So everything that has a rigid body, okay, can be interactable in some ways. So that's mean I can interact with, well, with fireplace. Let's add new FSM. Now let's call it interaction. Actually, I'm about to finish stream, so an interaction would be Actually, interaction would be through raycast, I guess. I mean, the raycast is the easiest one. Yeah, I guess raycast is the way to go. Do I have a sphere raycast? Oh. There is no sphere raycast. Oh, I like sphere raycast. Can I have a phase? Blah 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 blah. There's no sphere raycast. I wish there was sphere raycast. Okay, well. Let's do this. So, raycast will be going from camera, because from position of the from game object, which I need to specify. It'll be game camera. Oh yeah, of course I can. Oh my, right. Let's do start. Let's just do the same. It's a child with index 0. And let's store it as a camera. And now, from here, we do raycast from the camera in direction, and direction would be forward. And the distance is, well, this is really important. The distance needs to be like 5 maybe, because I don't want to start interacting with the object that are farther away, I guess. Oh, and before I do this, let's get interaction. Edit prefab. I want to see this as whatever color. Let's say orange or red. No, I kind of want to. I kind of want this color to be in contrast to everything else. Let's see. Oh, and you know what? Let's store hid object here. Hid object. Hid object is this. Store did hit. Let's say at did hit. Oh, not did. did hit. That's what I need. Did hit and store hit object position normal and that's really important one. This one would be hit point, because that's hit point will be interactable object. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to see this interactable point object thingy. Raycast. You know what? I think I need to do new empty object. Actually, not really empty object. Let's do the sphere, and this would be my indicator, because that will be my interactable indicator, which I never done before. So, wow. Let's make it small, like that. Actually, even smaller. Okay, and the color would be red. This is what I want. I want this one to be indicator. So that's indicator will be obviously red. Not gonna be smooth at all. So if I do this, okay, red. You know what? I also want it to be unlit. I kind of want to see it everywhere else. The unlit. I know how to put glow on unlit. Texture transparent color. Well, I guess I have to do with. Oh, I know, no. Particles. Mobile particles additive. No. Sorry, just a particle additive. I need color. That's it. What I want. And why? It's not a question. The question is why I cannot see it. Oh, I can. It's like, oh my goodness, it's just yellow, but no, it should be okay. Yeah, this indicator is actually, it's actually, how does, I'll show in a minute what I mean. It's like, it's like this. It should be like, it's only visible from kind of your perspective, I guess. But I guess it needs to be lit. Yeah, I think, okay. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I was more concerned about. Yeah, okay. My concerns are over. So this is final result. Don't worry, it's just the indicator. Okay, it's gonna be here. It's gonna be like this. Don't worry. We'll see it soon. I have a few minutes left. This is indicator. It's indicator. Okay. Need FSM for this indicator. That's the most complicated part ever. Let's do that. Let's go from here. I need FSM variable. Okay. I'll be doing checking later, but now I need interaction. Okay, prefab. Let's do this. Okay, let's do the thing. So this is my raycast. Well, first of all, let's just check it out. Oh, this indicator actually have a shadow. Don't cast any shadows. No. And wait a second. Why still casting shadows?
No, there is not.
Okay, no, maybe you're right.
It's not that was.
Yeah, I thought this was a shadow.
That was
Yeah.
the hand.
Oops. Okay. Okay, this is my. This is actually that thing. This is my raycast, and I have a hit point, and I have a did hit. Okay, perfect. Right, so okay, the terrain, everything is okay. Everything can be there. Okay, I can see the store hit point is a global, well, not global. It's a world position. Okay. Okay, nice. So I think my raycast is way too long. Oh well. Okay. At least I'm getting somewhere. So the indicator would have access to FSM variables. FSM bool, I think. Get FSM boolean. So the FSM boolean would be from that game object. Oops, I forgot. Cannot do this. Let's start it out. So in the start, we do main character is the variable. No. I need parent, right? Parent. Get parent of this object and store it as a parent object. Parent. And then do this again. So let's find grandparent of this parent object. So that will be our main character. Perfect. So the main character now. Oh, yeah, let's specify. So the parent have FSM on it called, how is it called? Interaction. I just copy paste it because
What is this?
okay, the indicator. Okay, have you ever played or saw Lumber Tycoon?
Yes.
This is how you're gonna be interact with the world.
Oh,
Sort
that
them.
little button and you press.
Not a
Oh.
button. No.
No,
Okay,
I mean like a.
I will show you. It's the
Cross
axis. Okay, it's the axis from which everything will be
Oh.
rotated.
Oh, so if you stay like press thing
Yep.
oh, because I thought it indicates.
It will indicate, and then when you click, right? When you click, it's gonna, well, yeah.
Oh, this
Okay.
makes sense.
So first it'll indicate, and then when you click, I mean when you yeah, if something is interactable, then you can pick it up and then drop it into the world, and that's it. That's
Oh,
how
I
you
get it.
interact with interactable. Not by moving them, but by just releasing them. They will fall down and then just freeze again. So I mean, this is how you're gonna put items. I hope. Okay, the next one is not getting parent. It's getting, what is it called? Get game object. Right, get FSM game object. Okay. The okay, not owner, it's parent, which will be grandparent. Interaction variable name, so I don't remember variable name. The variable name would be hit object. And a hit object, I'll just save it here. And no, I actually need to store it in a new variable. It'll be like this. So now I need to, well, do the logic. So, okay, if, okay, condition expression. That's gonna be a long condition expression. Yes, it's long condition. So I'm doing this, I'm doing this. I also need to do fire, which is get access. I'll do fire. Fire 1, I believe it's like default one. Store as fire 1. Let me just double check real quick before I shut down the stream. How the input access are called. I think, yeah, it's fire 1. Okay, perfect. So it's fire 1. Awesome. Let's do the indicator. Yeah, have fire 1, I have all of this. So conditional expression. Now it's gonna be fun. So let's say this one. If did hit is equal to true, so it's, if I'm, yeah, if it's happening now, so if this is true and there is something like a hit object, and a hit object, and hit object doesn't equal to null, what? variable must be found, and hit object is not. Okay. Nook. Hehe. Lol. What's wrong with hit object? And hit object. Seriously? Variable. True. Ah, true. Okay, sorry. My bad. True. And hit object doesn't equal to null. Okay, perfect. And there is someone actually trying to click on it. No, actually, I don't need to click on it. At this stage, it's just an indicator. Perfect. So I actually don't need to access here. I will need it later. Okay, we'll do this every frame. So if it's true event, we do some logical step true, and I don't care about false. Okay, so if this happened, right, we're gonna do another state. It's gonna be show, and the show would be actually really interesting because I need to take variables from this again. Okay. Whew. What is the variable that I need? I need hit point. It's vector free. Okay, perfect. Let's do this again. State get FSM. I don't have it. Okay. Get FSM vector free, which is this one.
What is FS?
Finite state machine.
Like
It's a finite. It's this one. FSM is finite state machine, so it's whenever you have a state machine, not just flow, it's state machine.
Oh, I thought it was flying spaghetti.
No. Yeah, flying spaghetti, of course. Oh, this is so funny.
Oh, my brother keeps saying this all the time.
Of course.
Like,
Now what I was doing. I mean this. Veronica, please. Yeah, if you don't have say anything super interactive. Yeah. Flying spaghetti mode is fun. Yeah. But now I kind of variable state. Okay, hit point. I actually need to store it here. Yeah, I need to store it. Wait a second. Why I'm not store? Guess I'm clicking wrong button. Okay, create. That's gonna be every time, and now I have to set position, right, of myself. Set position, right? Yeah, of myself to the vector of hit point in the world space. Every frame. I'll let update because after everything is done. But before that, I obviously need to do check, so I need to do this again. And I'm about to finish, so let's do this. This be quick. This and but before I do that, let's just have another conditional expression. Yeah, true, you can do something different. Good. Oh. Okay, if this is false, true. So if the false event happens, I need to do object false. Let's do this, and that's gonna be next frame, because before I do next frame I need to set my location. Yeah, set my position, sorry. Set my position before I do next frame, obviously. So the 0, 0, 0, which is always good thing. Into the space itself. Yeah, 0, 0, 0, like that, and next frame would be finished, right? No errors. And start. And I'm about to finish the stream, so if you find it interesting, well, that'll be interesting to watch. Okay, that's kind of a something I had no idea how to. What just happened? Why it's like immediately going next frame? No. Wait a second. Did hit? It's just like I think I need to do the jumping. So if I do that, it did hit. Yes, it did hit. Point with normal hit distance. Okay, we'll try. Let's try again. So if it's okay, if it's true, so if did hit is false. Ah, well, my bad. So that should be okay. True on the logic. So if it's actually false, so if it's not doing anything, so oh yeah, perfect. Now I can see. I'm not sure about late update. Maybe that's like. Okay, maybe it's not late update. Maybe it's every second frame. Maybe I should do. Okay, I know. Okay. Yeah, this guy actually doing all the heavy interaction. So this raycast would be every frame, I guess. Once, no, don't repeat. Every frame says one. Oh, it's actually, it was alright. I was doing something wrong. Okay, doesn't really matter. We go here. We undo late update. Doesn't mean, yeah. I didn't do late update, so let's do that. Just for fun. Let's apply everything because it's already applied, but you know. Indicator, but that'll be my indicator. Indicator will only indicate the thing on the ground. Basically, that's it. I mean, okay, this is not a okay. Maybe it's not the best solution. Maybe I'll do something else. Probably, I think I'll just probably do something with the distance. Yeah, I think I will just play with the distance. Yeah, okay, but this will be done later. Oh. Wow, that's awesome. Shouldn't happen, but okay. Whee! Yeah. I can see and stuff, and yeah. I think I'll just play with distance rather than actual hit point. Okay. So I think that's it for now. I will stream later today. Hopefully. See you soon.